Staples Center, downtown Los Angeles, and the freeways of LA, all painting the picture just where we are tonight. Hi, and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts, and for a look at how the competition stacks. DA, it's all yours.
Well, LeBron James,
he can impact the game in so many ways. DA, thank you. Now a look at Memphis's starting group. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. And it's Winslow in at the 3 side. And for the Lakers, Green and LeBron at the 2 and the 3. JaVale McGee is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Bradley in at the point guard. And the pass to McGee. Back to Davis. Rebounded by Jackson.
The Grizzlies have been a winning team for most of the last decade. Injuries snapped their back in 18, but a top draft pick they used to select Jaren Jackson.
And so James will bring it up to Los Angeles. Morant with the steal. Inside, here's Brooks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And in his rookie season, and Jackson, the youngest player in the league, he seemed NBA ready.
And already he impacts the game on both ends of the floor. A ton of upside with this young man. He's already helping the Grizz win games.
And both free throws good for Brooks.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
McGee in the high post. Kicks it out to LeBron. Shoots from the elbow. The offensive rebound. Second chance shot, and it's laid in by Davis.
The problem with keeping AD off the glass, he times his jump so well. A graceful athlete in action.
Brooks outside. No good on the three.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
James, that's a 2-pointer.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Winslow wide open. He fires. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
Well, you know, defensively, that's what they're trying to do to Winslow. Turn him into a jump shooter, and he made them pay.
Davis finds James. The 11-footer. Count that one.
And that's what you want to see. Good, fundamental, sound basketball with the bounce pass.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to Brooks. All sorts of time. Again, Memphis.
And have to commend the unselfish attitude. Like how Morant just recognized the open man, and the ball is right there.
The drive by LeBron. And the dunk by James.
Did you see what I saw? I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped. And a big summer for the Lakers, trading for Anthony Davis. For a time, Greg, it even looked like they had a great shot at landing Kawhi Leonard.
He ends up choosing the Clippers, which gives rise to a compelling rivalry. The nexus of NBA basketball has shifted to the city of angels. Whichever team you root for, LA fans have a lot to celebrate.
Stolen by Brooks. Now here's Morant. He's guarded closely. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
Jonas Valanciunas, the big fella, dominating in the paint.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against Charlotte.
Oh!
Good.
And they funked this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
No!
And the foul called on.
Falta em mim. Botei o dedo no meu olho. Filho da puta.
That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
And the Lakers with some changes. Howard's checked in for JaVale McGee. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope comes in for Green. Rajon Rondo is subbed in for Bradley. Clark, he's checked in for Memphis. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Dylan Brooks. Passes it to Melton. Looking for Winslow. He gets it there. And the dunk by Winslow.
Not the tallest wing you're going to find, but Winslow very explosive.
The drive by James. And they double up LeBron from 15 feet away. And shot by Caldwell.
No good.
And the Grizzlies leading by 6. There's Winslow. Scoring his 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them.
James has got his 2nd basket of the game.
Rondo is out there to distribute the ball. He is a master at finding the open man.
Morant passes to Jackson.
Yeah!
Outside, Davis. Pass to James. Here's Caldwell Pope. Tries again. With the rebound.
Oh, I don't believe that. He's better than that. Come on.
Here's Melton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Lakers trail by 8. There's the pass to Howard. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers.
LeBron.
7 points for LeBron.
From the deepest part of the ballpark, LeBron is in rhythm.
There's a lob to Jackson. To stuff the alley-oop.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Morris comes in for Anthony Davis. And Kyle Kuzma is subbed in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. The Grizzlies also changing it up. Jang, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. Kyle Anderson comes in for Justice Winslow. And Jones subbed in for Morant. Here's James. And again, no good by the Lakers. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Pass to Melton. A rebound by the Lakers. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Grizzlies.
And they dropped the season series to these guys a year ago. Not their proudest moment.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the first. And it's good. 2 points. LeBron's got 9.
Completely in rhythm that time. LeBron working off the catch and shoot.
Clark, the pass to Jang. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. It's going to go on Markieff Morris. The Grizzlies had gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. Lakers trail by 6. James has a 2-pointer.
Okay.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Howard against Jang. Kuzma kicks to LeBron. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And once LeBron gets the ball in the painted area, the force he plays with, it's hard not to foul him.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he's good on the second. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Grizzlies lead by 7. Live from the... LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game, even when you struggle.
And, you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late-game situations.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And taking a look at the Grizzlies' performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
They've got Morris. He's out there with Kyle Kuzma. Howard is out there with Rajon Rondo. And it's Caruso in at the shooting guard. That's the Laker 5.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Here's Melton. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Jones against Rondo. Caruso kicks to Rondo. Kuzma outside. Outside for Rondo. He dishes it to Morris. Clock at 6. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Clark, and the layup is good. And now an 11-point Grizzly lead. Defensively, Smitty, why do we see more full-court press in college than we do in the NBA?
You know, the guards are better at the NBA level. And I think also your 5-man, who usually a guy who can't bring it up, they're pretty good at the NBA level. Just overall, Kevin, the skill level at the NBA level is better at college, so you can't really trap guys and pick on one guy who's not equipped.
Here's Melton. He's covered by Rondo. Melton's shot is good. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jaren Jackson Jr. is the son of an NBA player. And I'm so old, I covered his dad in college. Growing up, his parents let him find his passion, but the game was always in his genes. Jackson Jr. said, I've always prided myself on being more than just a basketball player. But I can't deny my laser focus on the sport. Kevin, he's following in his father's footsteps, but looking to create his own legacy.
Terrific mentor, but he's just getting started, David. Thank you. And Los Angeles with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Howard. Caldwell Pope comes in for Markieff Morris. And it's Green in for Rajon Rondo. Caldwell Pope dishes to Davis. Stolen by Jackson. Brooks against Green. Brooks with the bucket. Brooks has got his second bucket tonight.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
They get it back. Lays it up and banks it in. Brooks has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
To the paint. Trying to end the drought. Kuzma can't get it to go.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Caruso looking for an opening. Shoots over Morant. Caruso, no good.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates. And for Justice Winslow, the former 10th overall pick out of Duke, he has transformed himself into a Swiss Army knife of a wing player. Gives you a bit of everything.
You know, it's funny to think that not too long ago, Smitty, Winslow was viewed as a defensive specialist.
And in all fairness, that was not too long ago, like you said, Kevin. But what I like now, his playmaking has improved to where he can create for others, and he's getting more and more confident on his threes and scoring.
That one goes. Count it.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Here's Davis. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
What I love about AD, he doesn't just have a well-rounded game. He's elite at both ends of the floor. I love the continued development for Anthony Davis. The three-pointer, his ball handling. Last season, a career high in assists.
JaVale McGee's checked in for Los Angeles. Bradley comes in for Alex Caruso. McGee against Valanciunas. Falls back and drains the fadeaway jumper. Valanciunas has got his second bucket of the game to go. And you were just talking about Davis's ball handling ability. It used to always be one dribble and up.
Yeah, because he has so much length, and that's all he needed to score over the top. Now you see him handling it like a guard and going around people, and also able to change speed and read the defense better.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
It's Caldwell Pope with the drive.
And you see the quickness of KCP bursting to the rim.
Memphis with the ball. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Out to Brooks. Here's Jackson. No good on that one. And the Lakers take it the other way. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. That one will start off a 3-game road trip for the team.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And it's McGee penetrating. And yes, it's good. McGee's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, liking the vision there from Caldwell Pope, looking to get his guys going when they're open.
Winslow the bounce pass, and the dunk by Valanciunas.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Caldwell Pope pass to Green. Here's Bradley. Back to Green. Over Brooks. Kept alive. Here's Davis. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Valanciunas, he's got that long wingspan. You saw it right there on that play.
Good if it goes. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Memphis. Feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the and their ability to get points. And now
You guys got off to a strong start. How important was it to set the tone early?
Came out with a different energy. We said it's enough to struggle from the start.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully. It's Memphis out in front at the half. They are way out in front, leading by 7. And that's going to do it for our halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's Morant.
A new Memphis head coach, 3 of the last 4 seasons. Changeover in the front office as well. Hopefully they'll find some continuity moving forward.
So on the floor for Memphis, Jackson and Valanciunas, they're in the middle. Morant and Brooks manning the backcourt. And it's Winslow in at the small forward. Offensive rebound, Davis lays it up off the glass. Davis has got 6.
We will see this for years from Anthony Davis. The ability to make shots in the face of strong defense.
Smitty, this Grizzlies team has always given a good effort. How tough do you think it is to see a coach let go, even when his players are responding?
You know, it's very tough because you gain trust in that coach. And often having a coaching change are more of a symptom of what's going on above them in the front office.
And so he hits both.
The 10th overall pick back in 2015, Justice Winslow has been fighting injuries, but he still has a chance to be very good.
And they double up James. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
Aggressive move coming out of the half, penetrating into the heart of the defense.
That was a good play call, attacking with the right guy in the right situation.
About 1 minute played here in the second half. Jackson gets the bucket.
Justice Winslow has done an excellent job of being unselfish and making the right play.
James looking it over. Passes it to Davis. Back to James. Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Memphis. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jackson down low, guarded by McGee, and Jackson with the basket on the assist by Winslow. Winslow's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Davis, and he banks in the layup. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
To the inside, here's Morant. No good on the shot. LeBron with some nice D.
And this kid, Ja Morant, came out of nowhere, under-recruited in high school, showed some promise in that first year of college, but boy, did he blow up.
And the Grizzlies leading by 17. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And Morant really impacts the game in every area.
It's incredible, Kevin. He gives you the points, the assists, the rebounds. But then you look at the box score and you also see a block, a couple steals. And I like that he shoots a high percentage at the line.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. Jones against Rondo. Rondo with the steal. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Morris over Anderson and misses it off the right side of the rim. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Jones with it. He's picked up by Rondo. And that one's good by Clark. And the Grizzlies lead by 19.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Hi.
Grizzlies have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Melton's shot is good.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Here's Howard on the money from 12 feet away. Howard's got his first basket of the night.
And Howard's release is a little unconventional, but it works. The D must pay attention to him from that range.
Howard with the steal. Now the Lakers on the break.
There's the value of great rim protection without fouling, forcing the miss.
And the foul called on Markieff Morris. That'll be his second foul of the game. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. That's his first foul.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Now here's Jang. Back to Anderson. Smitty, we're seeing preseason and even regular season games take place overseas on foreign soil. Would you have enjoyed that when you were playing?
Yeah, for sure, Kevin. I know the travel is an added challenge, and at the same time, you appreciate where the game takes you. It is definitely growing globally, going places you might otherwise never experience, especially in a basketball setting.
And he can't hit the second. And out of UCLA, forward Kyle Anderson. Some call him slow-mo. Why is that?
Well, I mean, he's not the most athletic player. It's his size and IQ for the game, though, that makes him so effective.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. Caldwell Pope, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Memphis also making a switch. Brooks checked in for Anderson. Well, so many of the leagues unveiled a new way for fans to watch. 99 cents. You get a 10-minute viewing pass for every out-of-market game. That's something.
I love it, Kevin, because I think a lot of times with social media, people are starting talking about a game, and you can jump right in and get a chance to catch the most important part of the game.
And making it so affordable.
Yes, indeed. 99 cents. That sounds good to me.
Melton passes to Chang, and the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Chang's got 5 now.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And it's Rajon Rondo with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Grizzlies have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. The first free throw is good. Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
A changing of the guard for the Grizzlies. Their star veterans traded away. They held out as long as they could, but it was time.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Caldwell Pope finds Howard over Chang, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game. In the bonus, we'll go to the free throw line. And so Brooks will bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Kyle Kuzma. And Bradley subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And here's James outside. The Lakers rebound. Here's Howard. The shot off that time.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Clark. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. 7 points in the game.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
To the wing right side. Here's Melton. His 3-pointers off the mark. Right side Davis. 4 seconds left.
When trying to guard AD, I'll tell you, the combination of size and quickness is brutal. Hard not to foul him.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
And you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
And both free throws good for Davis.
And the confidence Moran has is special. Knows he can knock those shots down in bunches.
And so it's the Memphis. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Bradley is out there with Caldwell Pope, and it's McGee in at the center locking down the middle. That's the Laker 5. From deep LeBron.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, They head out on the road and face the Mavericks in Dallas. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing against LaMarcus Aldridge and the San Antonio Spurs. Pass to Valanciunas. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
He usually shoots a high percentage in the paint, and on that play, Valanciunas got it done.
Lakers shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Now the pass to Davis. It's stolen by Valanciunas. Here's Jackson. And he elevates for the slam dunk. JaVale McGee did not like that.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Brooks dishes to Valanciunas. McGee with the block. Here's Bradley. Can't hit from in close. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Some changes for the Lakers. Jared Dudley's checked in for Anthony Davis. Alex Caruso comes in for James. And Quinn Cook subbed in for Bradley. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Anthony Tolliver. He's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Kyle Anderson comes in for Jaren Jackson. Josh Jackson's checked in for Winslow. And Allen subbed in for Brooks. McGee with the block. And they're moving it up. Caldwell-Pope passes to McGee. And that one hits back iron. The Grizzlies shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. A nice shot by Anderson.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Dudley. Pass to Caruso. Here's McGee with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
Efficient performance from him. Not the case for everyone else on his team.
For Memphis, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. In the corner, it's Tolliver. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Fires from deep. And it's Cook missing. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Even though he's smaller, Morant does not lack assertiveness, which comes in handy down low.
For 3, Caldwell-Pope. Here's McGee. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for Los Angeles. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. Here's Morant. The teardrop falls in. Morant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Passes to Cook. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And Dudley kicks to Caruso. Pass to Dudley. 6 on the shot clock. Now McGee, defended by Anderson. McGee's shot is off. Now the Grizzlies with it. They're on a 13-4 run. Allen right side. The pass to Morant. Outside Jackson. Now Morant. Knocked loose. And there's the foul. It's on Quinn Cook. That's foul number 2 for him. You know, Steve, the business part of the NBA, very strong. But Commissioner Silver doesn't want to be complacent either.
No, he doesn't. He's always been forward-thinking. They're doing a good job of being proactive and doing a good job of just throwing out ideas. And what I love the most, Kevin, working with the Players Association.
I'm with you. Free throw, good. Allen. Avery Bradley. He's checked in for Alex Caruso. He's off on the second. LA has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Bradley can't get it to go. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Outside Jackson. Pass to Tolliver. He kicks it to Jones. Trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Another attribute of his game. Jackson's so good at finding and locating that alley-oop there. Beautiful to watch this guy elevate.
Bradley against Jones. It's Allen with the drive, and it's Allen with the jam.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Grizzlies.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
A very solid win indeed. And when you check out the box score, there were some great numbers for Ja Morant.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Jackson against Kuzma. And it's JaVale McGee with the foul. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot two.
Shooting for Memphis, Jackson.
That free throw, no good.
And they are excited about Jackson, a high motor guy with a ton of room to grow, and also displays terrific leadership on both ends.
Here is Dudley. Power dishes to Dudley. Passes it to Bradley. And here is Dudley. The three ball. And out of bounds as Memphis gains possession. So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. This one was over well before the final. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much.